Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play Subnautica. So, we're here in our base. We freshly built in the last episode. Let's put our little constructor tool, habitat tool away, so we're not likely to deconstruct something by accident. So it looks like it's maybe starting to get light out there. Figured this episode probably be a little bit like the last one. We're just going to take our time, do some further exploring, find more resources. That's a full locker. That's not a full locker. A fabricator we can use. And that one is completely empty, which is grand. So actually, let's make this the more food and water one. We should probably just consume that, even though it won't do much. Keep one water on us. That will be fine. Now, said at the start we got a radio to go. We could go back to the other base and come back with some more resources. So maybe we should consider that. Let's have a look and see if anything else we could put away. And not obviously in that one, because it wasn't good to go. Get rid of the flare. No, that's the knife. Give me the knife back. Put the flare away. Purple tablet. Keep on us in case something happens. Look, there's some metal salvage. That'll give us the most amount of stuff we can do. Keep the radiation helmet on us, I guess, for now. Even though that would free up a bit of room. Look at our lovely base. There's so much more exploring we can do, even just around this little piece here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know, we did find some scary looking caves we probably should visit at some point. There we go. So let's go up here so we can have a look at it. Cool. So we're 400 meters from that along this sort of diagonal to our base. All good. Kind of by Life Pod 17. So heaps of little catch-ups we can do. I think we need to look at building the laser cutter maybe in this episode. And going back to... Is that just wreck stuff? Yeah, so building the laser cutter and going back to, I think it's probably more near Life Pod 3 maybe? I'll have to re-look at what we were doing there. Hang on. Now, I got myself turned around. There it is. And open the stuff we saw with the laser cutter, so that's something we should look at doing. Might grab the grab trap and bring that back too. Okay. So probably not going to push the button on the radio, because I don't want to get distracted. It's probably going to be a bit of a slow journey to get the stuff we need. I think most of that can stay, which is fine. Get out here. That was just titanium, I think, the first one. That's just titanium. Oh, that's a floater. Okay, so maybe we will just grab just the titanium. This will probably fill up. One more thing. I guess we... Oh, I accidentally added something, doesn't matter. Which means we can't do the grav trap in this one. No matter, let's just run it over. At least most of our resources are here. See if I'm actually able to consistently find my base before I figure out how to make a beacon. So that's there, so we're over here. I can find it, which is a little bit of a relief. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So what I will do though is look at what it takes with the tools to build the laser cutter. Diamond, that's what I keep saying, I don't find any diamonds. Battery we can make, cave sulfur we can find, all that sort of stuff. So diamonds is what it's going to take. That was going to be food. We're going to end up with so much overlap on all this sort of stuff. Well, you know what? I think we're building another locker before we get too much further. No, don't build it through there. You do this kind of business. Don't we? Yes. Geez, it's only been since yesterday since I played and I've forgotten it. Alright. And we'll put away quartz and the titanium and the silver and that. Alright. And we will also put away more metal salvage. A bit messy, we'll work on how we figure out that later. Okay, so we probably need to figure out how we get some diamond, which means we might need to do a bit more scanning of things that we haven't scanned yet, so things that look new. A bit more exploring, a bit more scanning. We might have to visit some scary caves. No, let's not go. Well, we'll grab some stuff while we think of it. Now, not sure if I've ventured into any of this stuff. We'll get out and have a look. Oh, look, we're here. Okay. Well, I mentioned needing some cave sulfur. Did I not? In fact, I believe I've mentioned it a couple of times now. Well, okay. Can I... It looks like cave sulfur, but I can't get the cave sulfur. Okay. So there's more of them in here at least. Can't grab that one. Oh man. Scary buggers. So where did he come out of? There must be more of them. Oh my gosh. Every time.
30 seconds.
Alright. Let's sort that out. Well, we know where all the cave sulfur sort of has to be. I just can't find their nests they've half taken out from. I hear the noise and then I just run. How often do they hatch in here? They're constantly coming. Okay, so there's one. Will I get far enough away from the spawn point? Goodness me. Alright. I never scanned that either. Okay. Okay, so I've already done that. This is going to be an egg. You can never scan them. Sure, I'm going to get zoomed at by another exploder. Oh, no, I can get that one. Okay. Keep missing all the things on the wall. Cool. Cool, cool.
Seconds.
Somewhere around here is our sea moth.
Oxygen. Welcome aboard, Captain.
So how are we off? I won't deplete this area completely of resources. It'll be a bit of a time sink. But as in I won't grab all the things I can see because we can come back and we're living right here, so light on in case I'm going to get like splooted on. So twisty, so turny. I'm wondering if you can even get something like diamond in this zone, or is it like another zone? Hey, is this that thing I found? This is a different one. Okay. Oh, look, we'll grab some more stuff. Okay, so that borders on this area. There's our habitat right there. We better go back and get our ship. 49 meters. Oh. I keep saying I'm not going to pick up all the things and then I decide I'm going to pick up one or two. Alright, so where... Ah, there it is. Alright, so starting to get a handle on what type of things are around. So this is where our zone, I guess, starts to bump up against the other one. That's the spot we visited with all the sand sharky things. Oh, the day's getting dark again already. Well, that makes me sad. But let's put away our resources, of which cave sulfur was one of them. No, that's pretty full, I think, that one. Yep. Let's put all the quartz away there. Just gonna take back the titanium. the copper in there for the moment, and the cave sulfur. Take back that as well. Let's do some building. I might start making some titanium ingots, because I'm sure we'll need them for some stuff. Still not giving me anything new here. Now, I can organise this a little bit better still, but I might do some of that off. I might do some of that off camera potentially. Let's take back copper and glass. And the gold. Put titanium here so it's a bit more stacked. Table coral. We got too much table coral. The glassy things. Alright. Still hanging on to a few little bits and pieces. So, maybe we also look at what else we can build in here. What else can be useful to us? Composting plant pot. Indoor grow bed. So maybe we make a grow bed and we'll think about planting some stuff. Grow bed. Aquarium. Self-sustaining aquatic habitat. Glass. We could build that. Alright, well, let's just build the radio here anyway. Battery charger. We could probably make that. I think we got enough silver. Miscellaneous things. Decorative. I think these things are... Okay. Ooh, into electrical energy. Alien containment. Ingredients unknown. Oh, bulkhead, huh? Might need that for later. We could also build some more solar panels. We'll probably need them. This air pump stuff. I don't know if we really need that at all. Don't think we need too much more of this sort of stuff for the moment. A spotlight might be nice, just to make it easier to find. Keep some bright lit stuff around, but... yeah, well, let's think about it for a little bit. I think I'd rather get the battery charger. And a composite. I thought it was a compost thing. Don't know if we need fish in here so much. We can get them pretty easy. That seems like a decorative thing. And the radio. Let's build the radio first. We'll build the radio. So I need copper, which is probably in here. Didn't look how many. We'll put it here. Alright. I did say I wasn't going to get distracted by that though. So I needed some silver. What else did I need for the battery charger? Oh, I need a copper wire. I had one of them. Ah, no. Click the right way. Copper wire. So then that should just maybe need the wiring kit. So I'll make that entrance more like storage and the making stuff, I think. So we'll put a battery charger. There looks like a good enough spot. Alright. Now. So. I can never figure out what I'm doing here. Unload battery. There we go. So while we're in here, we'll load up a battery and that can charge. And another one and that can charge. Does the scanner tool use a battery? Oh wow, it actually does. That also uses a battery. We're actually using that at the moment, so gauge power, exchange power source. So can't scan anything at the moment, but we're charging batteries. How long do batteries take to charge? Don't know. But remind me, we can't use it. Can't use it until we put them back in. So that's okay. It's gotten to be daytime again. Don't want to go too far. Need to make an interior grow bed. We can get some seeds from the island. We didn't grab any yet. What else can we do? Food.
New creature discovered.
Oh, I should have scanned it. A Gary fish. What can I do with a Gary fish? Can I cook a Gary fish?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Or does it actually give it to you even if you don't scan it? Sulfur plant. Oh yeah, that's what I scanned. Okay, so it doesn't give it to you. Gary fish. Cured Gary fish with some salt. I think we got some salt. Don't know where. Not in that one. Memory like a sieve. Not in that one. That's silver. That's not salt. And this was just... Oh, there's some salt. Okay, so we need to get some more salt. But for the moment, we'll cook ourselves a Gary. Oh, we can cook... We actually can cook a Gary fish. We didn't need... And we're going to eat it right now, so there's no point wasting the salt.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Alright. Sorry, Gary. Well, he added a little bit for a short while. Put away some more of that. I will put the salt away. That was not in there. It was in there. Okay, how much are these batteries charged in that time? Well, they're up to 70%. Like, they've lasted a while, so... We'll just call that free charging while stuff was going on. Make sure these are all loaded before we go anywhere. And now we're good to go. Alright. And actually what I am going to do, just check this one more time because again, memory like a sieve. Diamond. Diamond. It's all about the diamond. Now, there are maybe things like the scanner room. Let's think about that. So will the scanner room, which I think we got. No. Oh no. How do I build a scanner room? I can build a scanner room. Titanium, copper. Well, let's do that. That might help us find where we can get diamond. Maybe that's the way to go. So I think we needed a bunch of titanium. I needed some table coral samples. I should have actually looked how many. Just one. I got too many. Titanium 5. So we need the copper now. One more. That should be enough. Alright. So can we get out there? Build that. I assume this means we're going to have to do then some adding more power. A scanner room. If we do it there, doesn't exactly, I don't think it ruins our view. Let's do that. Do we have enough to make quartz, titanium? Cool, we can do that. Let's do that because I think this is going to start to struggle for power before too long. Power's still 75. Needed some quartz, some titanium. Where are you? Cool, titanium. We can do this. That ought to do it, right? Oh, copper. Can you grab enough copper? Yes. So we'll do that now before we get too carried away. Now I have seen this from somewhere else. You build a... Oh, there's a camera drone built in. Cool, okay. That's pretty cool. So we can send out a camera drone and find some stuff. I don't know if this makes it operational. I don't know if we need some other things to make it operational. Well, there we are. So, can I... Oh, it can only find stuff you've already found. Aha. Fragment. Not entirely sure how this works. Range upgrade. Make a new camera drone. Scanner room speed up. What was the range? Copper and magnetite. Never even seen any magnetite. Control camera. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, it's scanned and you can find them this way. Now, is this all the stuff I already know about? So there's some wreck stuff there. Okay, have we been to this one? Alright, don't bash into stuff. Oh, hello. There's fragments in there. Is there a laser cuttery door or you just have to come in through the wreck? Now, is it pointless me coming over here? Because how do you get in there? Maybe this requires the laser cutter to begin with. can I just open that? Well, let's, oh, I've been stolen. Oh, and I was tried to be stolen by a thing. So let's park ourselves maybe here. And what happens if do I escape? So if I then go outside, can I find that? Alright. I promise we will listen to the radio. I'm going to do a slightly longer episode again, just because I want to get through a couple of things.
Aboard, Captain.
Aha, so I can see the camera. Ah, I can't see the camera because that thing stole it. Where are you going with my camera? Yeah, leave my camera alone, buddy. I don't think I can control it without being in the So where'd that wreck go now that I've got here in the dark? I had to chase that off. And it got dark here again. Helps if you turn the lights on, hey? Did my camera... Did I get carried away again? Or did... Oh, I've got two cameras. Where's the other camera? That is interesting. Have I actually gone to the wrong camera? No, that was the camera I bought here. Pretty sure. So, where is that damn wreck? There it is. Right. It's totally taken my camera away. So can I get into this thing? Beacon fragment. But I also thought there was a... Don't let me get stuck in here. It was trying to indicate there was a stuff inside it. Don't think I'm clever enough to find out how that was meant to work. Unless there's a way from down inside and up again. Maybe not, but we found another cave where I'm sure things are going to try and jump out at me. That's just more of the same. What am I not understanding? Don't think you can get under there. Would have thought it would tell me I could laser cut into that if I could. Okay, so that didn't really work, getting hold of that from the camera. Now, why do I think... So do I have a camera on the side? Well, there's two cameras on there. Right. Or did it just build me a new one? Okay. Let's go in here. How do I get camera 1?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think it said cycle cameras when you're controlling the camera. Okay. Camera 1. Okay, so it got close. We had been getting stolen. More fragments this way. Maybe we'll have better luck with these. So I don't know how we get the stuff that's in that ship. Well, there's a laser cutter there. Maybe it only shows you ones you don't have, because otherwise I would have thought it would show me that, and we have that one. It's not showing me anything in these. Well, okay, but we were in there. A lot. Or weren't we? Well, surely we can get in there with this thing. Or is this a different one? This isn't the one we've already been in, is it? How do I get in there without crashing into stuff? Doesn't want to let me get a camera in there. Oh, how did I accidentally got out of that? Must have hit E. Okay, so this is the one we've been in. Whoa. I'm bad at steering this thing. There's no way. There must be multiple compartments in this. Come on. Well, that door joins up to there, so there's no point trying to get that. But it still reckons there's a heap of things in here. I'm just looking at that hole, wondering if we did end up in that bit. I don't think we ended up in that bit. Maybe this is the way in. Yeah, okay, we did miss some stuff. Alright. Cool. Come on. We'll go back and do that. Cool. Alright. Well, we'll park it here. And we'll go back with this thing.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Do I have any? Need to eat some food too. Ah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, where's a Gary fish? Alright, Gary, where are you? Pretty sure that's just an egg. Let's get this food sort of sorted and we'll go over to the camera. This should shut it up for a while. Alright, good stuff. Get in here, find the camera again. So yeah, there was that, there was that. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, so yeah, we weren't in here. Water, sure. Anything to scan or open? That's just a... nothing even. Mobile vehicle bay. Oh, and this is tiny. It's not even all the stuff I thought I saw. Gosh. Damaged wiring. Use repair tool. Now, I don't think we have the repair tool on us, do we? We do have the repair tool. Now I've got to put that in somewhere. Maybe 3. What does that do? Oh, opens a door. Well, hello. Data terminal. Download data. That doesn't look super great. Oh damn, I don't have... Actually, let's get out of here whilst using the torch, because
30 seconds.
we're going to run out of air. We'll have to come back. Sort out what gear... We need the repair tool in there at the moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so scanner goes back in 1. Put the repair tool in 2. Sea glide in 3. Put the repair tool in 4 and then in 5. Okay. Okay, this is cool. Finding out new stuff. Modification station. Mobile vehicle bay we've got. Water, great. So why are you not... Bronze suit fragment, hello. Mobile vehicle bay, gonna have to go back and get more air, but vehicle bay, modification station. Go back, we'll get this in the other prawn suit bit and we'll go back for air. Okay, so there's more stuff to see down there. I'll have to race for that. And we figured out how to get there. Cool. Oh.
30 seconds.
Cool. get our air and we'll try and race to that other end. And so then we go... Oops. Wrong way. We can get... We did download that, didn't we? Let's turn that back on. Oh, twisty turny. We might die in here, which would be bad. Okay, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Modification station.
New blueprint.
Oh, we've already got that. I've started scanning it now. So we're over here. Command chair. Why not? Now, is there anything else to scan here? Battery charger fragment. No, I've already got that. Tough. No, I think we just have to try and get back out of here before we get stuck and die. Oh, great. No need to panic. Modification station. Do we already get it or not? All the thing. Oh yeah, we must have, because now we can make a modification station.
30 seconds.
Now, does that have... So that one's locked. Do we have a way to fix the power on that? We'll get our air and we'll just... Last investigation will be that door. Alright. That felt pretty productive. Can't see anything else that we can repair. I don't know if we do get killed if we get too close to that. Let's not do that, hey? Can't scan that little bit there, but oh well. So we'll grab... We'll have to turn the camera on and let us know if we've forgotten something, but I think that's what the scanner's good for. Sort of thought there was another door. Oh, don't get out. Not in this territory. There was a main spot we got in. So that had a door. I felt there was some more stuff hiding under that. Is there stuff in that part of the hole? That we can get into? Or is that all blocked off? Hi. Kind of feel like that's just out of boundsy areas. Alright, well let's go back. I'll make this be the end of an episode because it has gone quite long. And we'll quickly turn on the camera 1 and see if we left anything behind, while we can see what the scanner gives us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's do some of that. Now, quickly gonna look here before I get too distracted. Modification station, modification survival equipment, computer chip. Again, diamond. We don't know what we don't know diamond. Okay, so we had something that's encrypted. That's just telling us about that. Okay. I think that's Not as useful. It's trying to tell me one more. Thermoblade. Modification station. Thermoblade. Ultra high capacity tank. And I haven't found any lithium either. But yeah, I said I was going to come in here. Need to figure out to plant something soon. Alright, there's a couple of things we were going to do. Waiting to connect. So I still missed a couple of things. Still some secrets we missed. Gee, there's a bunch of... Oh no, so there's only 2. Don't feel quite so bad. I know, and there's still one thing in the corner of the room downstairs in that one. Okay. Well, we'll bring the camera back. Let it have a recharge. And in the next episode, we will listen to the radio and see if we can advance the plot, because that might then open up stuff like diamonds and all that sort of thing. So how do I park you? Cool. Alright. So there we have it. Oh, now you see some stuff turning up on here. I get it. I gets it. Alright. Well, once again, thanks for stopping by. I hope everyone's staying out there nice and safe in their own little self-isolation bubbles. Lockdown, staying well. We'll see you in the next episode.